Foo Fighters, Rescue. Does it set it off? Let's find out. Yes, I'm inside. Yes, the lighting is mediocre. And yes, I am. That's serious. Intro. What can I say about the Foo Fighters? Icons, Hall of Famers, GOATs. I mean, the list goes on. Of course, they are coming off the back of a tragedy. They did lose, of course, their drummer last year, or maybe a year, 2 years ago now. It's been a little while. So it's time to come back. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If there's any human on this earth that knows the pain and sorrow of losing bandmates, unfortunately, it is Dave Grohl. He's had, he's been around a long time, so therefore he has seen and had a lot of friends come and go. Unfortunately, this happened to be another bandmate, and that is tragic. But we're not here to talk about that. Let's not get into the sad stuff. Let's find out, does the Foo Fighters still have it? I mean, of course they're still going to have it. That's not really the question. But are they bringing it with this record? Rescued. Is it? Does it set it off? Anyways, I mean, there's really not a whole lot else to say other than I guess we just jump on into it. Real quick, before I hit play, though, you know I got to do the YouTube thing, so like the video if you want to, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and please leave a comment, because it helps Mr. Algo rhythm. Every time you guys interact with this video, it gives YouTube the confidence to suggest this video to someone else, and really, that is everything to a small-time creator. I appreciate the hell out of all y'all. Thank you so very much. Anyways, not a whole lot else to say other than, let's go. That's a hell of a line right there. That's a bar. I gotta take a second real quick to just go, look, I know I already called them icons. I already know I called them GOATs. And I know I already said they was definitely Hall of Famers, first ballot, all class, everything. But when they put it on display, you're just reminded that not only are they one of the greatest of all times, they might be, like, you could make an argument that they are the greatest of all time. I mean, I wouldn't, if somebody came up to me and was like, the Foo Fighters are the greatest band that's ever existed, I'd go, I won't disagree. Sounds like, yeah, that's a pretty good argument. And they got hits, they got classics, they innovated, they basically invented the comedy video, which I did think to myself, maybe I should wait to react to the video of this, because, if they do a video, it'd be good. But then I thought, why wait? Why wait? Anyways, I don't want to blabber on anymore. Let's get back to it. drumming is just. Wonder when this is recorded. Still a bar. Sometimes it's just best to not interrupt greatness. You let greatness do its thing. You just sit back and enjoy. And greatness was just put on display. Whoo! Foo Fighters. Rescue. Does it set it off? You know, before I give you my opinion on it, gotta do the YouTube thing real quick. So like the video if you want to, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and please leave a comment to help Mr. Algo Rhythm. Every time you guys interact with this video, it gives YouTube the confidence to suggest this video to someone else, and that really is everything to a small-time creator. And also, at the end, a couple videos are going to pop up, and if you could click on one of those, I would really appreciate it. It really does mean everything to me. It's amazing. Anyways, what did I think about Foo Fighters Rescue? Now, there is going to be some that would say that it is a song about needing somebody to pull you up when you're down. And in that reference, it would be a very specific thing, speaking of course, the loss of the drummer. But I don't think that's exactly what's happening here, because I don't know the timing on this. I know that the Foo Fighters are not your modern day musicians as far as they don't cut digitally. They're not just fast-paced pushing. There is actual production. There's a lot of reel-to-reel stuff. They use old stuff and use old equipment, and the vibes have to be right. So I would kind of assume that this song was probably recorded. Plus, the way the drumming was felt very Taylor. There was something to that drumming that was Hawk-like. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it might have been recorded prior. So, I don't think it is directly related. But I do think that it's why they decided to go with this one first. Is that there is a tie to it. In the fact that that is sort of the message that when things get really, 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 really tough, we all just need somebody to grab us. And not all the times we have that, not all the times can we find that, not all the times is that accessible to us, but it is something we all cherish when we do get it. And so, we are all kind of just waiting to be rescued. What did I think about it? I think the musicality, of course, is incredible. The Foo Fighters don't know how to do anything other than make good music. I do have one slight gripe about it, but I think it's just because we're listening to it literally an hour after it's been put up. The mix seems a little off. I felt like the vocals were kind of buried, and I think that could just be either the mix or it could have been the way my headphones are set up. I might have clicked on some stuff to have some, so it might have been me. But I did feel like he was a little muffled. And you know what? We never, ever, ever want to muffle Dave Grohl. Not in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, shout out to the Foo Fighters. I'm incredibly impressed. As always, they do nothing but amazing work. They are GOATs, Hall of Famers. Again, if you argue they were the greatest band of all time, I wouldn't disagree with you. I would not disagree with you. They have been around for a very long time, and they've always kind of been on the forefront of new chapters and new things in music. And hey, I look forward to them being around for a long goddamn time still to come. I enjoy everything they've done. It's always a pleasure to listen to a Foo Fighter record. Anyways, shout out to the Foo Fighters. Rescued, sets it off, makes the playlist. I thought it was an incredible record. I'm glad I got to listen to it. Shout out to them. Anyways, yes, I'm inside. Yes, the lighting is mediocre. And yes, I am that serious. I'm out.